ButterVision. Yeah.
Hey.
Show with no name, y'all.
Again.
What's up? Let me get rid of this challenge, Jazz. You know how we do.
We got a little extra buzz for you
tonight.
Tonight we're going to go with like trending things that are going on this week. There's just a few things, and I know we're all so tired of talking about it and seeing it, and like, is it really even that great? But I felt like we had to bring up the Popeyes chicken sandwich. I wanted this fool to go stand in line and get us a sandwich so we could
standing in that line all day for no chicken sandwich.
I mean, I don't want anybody to get killed over it, so maybe we shouldn't do it.
I know the coloreds love they fried chicken and shit, man.
In a major way. Because
that's the only thing. Killing people over fried chicken.
That was like the main thing I want to talk about. I mean, in Maryland, this 28-year-old kid. I mean, because that's kid. That's still young. 28-year-old. You got your whole life ahead of you. Lost your life over a GD chicken sandwich. Like, what is wrong with people? They're still looking for that guy. Hope they find him. It was a guy, and then the girl drove him off and stuff. But like, that was in Maryland, so that was one thing.
Crazy shit.
Then we got in our own hometown. We're thinking right around the corner.
I think it's the one right down the hill.
Right
down the hill from the
from where we are right now. This lady trying to break in front of the line in her car, scrapes along these poles, takes out her whole side door.
And it was a Mercedes.
Takes off the door paneling. Everybody, they got people videoing it like, damn, this lady's fucking up her own car.
Let me get my fried chicken sandwich.
I mean, they are fighting over the sandwich. I have not tried it yet. I mean, they say it's good, but I love Chick-fil-A. I think they're going to be different. I'm sure the sandwich is going to be good.
That would be crazy if we like came back we came back next week.
Hopefully,
but we only bring one chicken sandwich, and then we got to fight over it.
Oh gosh! Well, we got to get two at least because you got to get the regular one and the spicy one.
Oh yeah.
You have to try each one.
I mean, I'll go only with spicy. I don't need the regular.
Oh, I see.
I'm sure it's only going to be white people's spicy.
That's what we need to find, though. We need to find a Popeyes that's in a white area, and maybe there won't be as long of a line.
Oh my god, no! Here's the thing, dude. You're not gonna believe this. There's a Popeyes in Yucca Valley.
Oh,
it is the only restaurant that you see that like we drove by that bad boy at like 11 o'clock at night. There was like 15 cars.
Of course, because it's like the only...
Because they're like, we ain't never had fried chicken like this. I'm doing my black person, and that's actually... We've never had fried chicken like this. This is wonderful.
My black person and my white person. But Yucca Valley's like in the desert, just so y'all know. It's like in the middle of nowhere. That is funny.
It's one of those Whiteville, USA type places, believe me. Like Confederate flag type. It's like literally hippies from LA... or people with, like, Confederate flags, like, on their bumper stickers.
We have people with Confederate flags in California?
Yes!
What do they need to have a Confederate flag for? It's nothing about the South.
There are places, man. You go out to, like, Gilroy and, like, Fresno. There's some no-tooth...
Is this another more deep show?
Meth-smoking...
Should we, like, investigate? Or, like... do some kind of, like, investigation.
Bama and the Butterverse investigates.
Is the KKK in California?
They are.
We'll find out, maybe.
All right.
Okay, so on to the next thing. I mean, which it's gonna affect me more. Like, I mean, first of all, I probably shouldn't even let him speak on this.
Wow.
Because that's part of the issue.
It is. It's women.
T.I. going on a podcast and telling everybody that he goes with his daughter to her gynecology, like
she's
doctor
18.
visits.
She's 18.
Well, now she's 18, but she's been going to the doctor for a while. And he goes with her every time to make the doctor check for her, to make sure her hymen is still in place, to make sure that she's still a virgin and not having sex. Like, what? I mean, the freaking internet is going crazy. Celebrities are even going crazy.
Yeah,
like, first of all, it was two women that he was doing the podcast with. They laugh at it. They don't say anything like, what? That's messed up. Don't do that to her. Like, we're already, like, self-conscious and insecure about this shit anyway, don't know what the hell's going on. He's wrong about the whole hymen thing. It's not even true. Like, the hymen can break when you haven't had sex. It cannot break when you've had sex.
Oh, wow.
So there's no way to really use that to tell if you're a virgin or not.
I mean, it's kind of weird level of parental involvement.
How old are we now? Like, we're in almost 2020, and we're talking about like abstinence being the best like form of birth control. We all know that's ridiculous. Like, that's just not the way it is.
I mean, you know, it's funny because you talked about the two women not saying anything during the podcast, and I'll say this because, you know, T.I. kind of has a good rep in terms of like being a representative of like let's say urban concerns. You know what I'm saying? Like, he goes when he's talking about shit that
like matters,
black people,
and needs to, like,
yeah, dude.
And I love T.I. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He's from the South. I think he's from Georgia, right? My sister state. Like, even though in football we would never say that, but he's like, I'm from Alabama. He's Georgia. I actually rode an elevator. I can't believe I'm forgetting this. I rode in the elevator with T.I. when I worked at TMZ. Maybe I shouldn't say that. But anyway, I rode in the elevator with him, and I introduced myself because I've always liked him. I'm like, yeah, I'm from Alabama. And he was like, oh, we're cousins. That's awesome. Like, because we're so close from where we're related. So he's nice, but apparently there's some people coming out. He does have, like, a controlling thing. He said a couple of things, I guess, about Tiny's, like, how he owned half of her vagina since, like, they're married, like, and that's his, too, like, half of his. What? Like, what day and age are we in? Like, come on, dude. Like, and especially, like, let Tiny, Tiny's not her mom, but let her mom go to the, like, women should be
like,
educating
he shouldn't be,
women
like,
about
going
women.
into, like, yeah, dude,
no.
like, I mean, yeah.
And I mean, is she really being that truthful with her dad about, like, and have you seen her? Well, now that she's, like, legal, I'll let you maybe talk about her, but have you seen her? She's hot. Like, she's got, like, one of those hourglass figures, tiny waist, big boobs. Like, I'm like, yeah, okay, we'll see how long she stays.
She can holler at your she can holler at your boy. That's real. I'm a dirty old man.
That is disgusting.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, even if she is legal,
I'm worse than Diddy.
And I'm now acting like those women. Shut up, JD. That's disgusting. Stop talking about an 18-year-old like that. I was just letting it go for a minute.
I was just testing.
Kind of zoned out.
Yeah, I was testing you, see?
I caught on.
Yeah.
And I'm going there. But I'd love to know what y'all think, too, about the T.I. thing. And
say something, y'all. Shoot, let us know you there.
Like, come on, like, give us things to talk about.
Yeah.
Always. I love, definitely going to try to keep coming at you with the trendy things.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. All right.
We got to keep up with what's going on.
Fucking high five.
All right, now we got to get out.
Out of here.
All right. Peace, y'all.